It wasn't really easy to tell what it was. We went to the doctor whenever I started feeling really sick, and they told us that probably was a sinus infection, gave me an antibiotic. Well, that didn't work. I felt sick. I threw up the next day after taking the antibiotic. And so we just stopped doing that, and it just kept getting, it looked like it was getting better, but it obviously wasn't. So.
And we thought at that point it's just a virus. It was a flu virus. It started out as a headache, and each day the temperature got a little better, so we thought, okay, just wait it out, fluids and rest. But the headache was still there.
It never left.
It never did leave through all of this.
But you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. I know it's hard, to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey, 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 hey.
Those first weeks, I mean, the headache was so awful that I don't know. I don't remember a whole lot, but
I took her to Dr.
I remember walking into the doctor, well, barely walking into the doctor and not even able to walk up the stairs. We took the elevator to go up, and I was having the hardest time talking, even to my mom, letting her know that it was even hard to just walk upstairs. And yeah, it was very scary knowing that I was gonna have to go to the hospital. But I mean, I didn't have to, but we knew it was probably the best thing to do.
You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. I know it's hard, to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey, hey, hey.
Then the radiologist came in and says, we're going to have a sinus surgery and a craniotomy. I didn't know what a craniotomy was. And so then she proceeded to describe, it's an incision all the way across your head, and they pull the skin down this way, and they pull the skin back this way, and they drill holes into your skull and let the infection out. And I was like, that's when I was like, I have to call my husband again.
You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. I know it's hard, to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey.
It was scary, but honestly, up until right before the surgery, I felt probably the most calm I had felt the whole time I was in the hospital. I can't explain it really. I mean, it was just, I just knew everything was going to be okay. Thank you. I would say thank you so much, because they were just the most caring and wonderful people.